Yo, what's going on YouTube? GZTV back with another video, and in this video we have the NBA action, and I really want to apologize because earlier I put out that top 50 album of the year video. There's no audio up until like the top 15. I'm very sorry about that. I can't really change it because the files are kind of how they are. But I mean, if you want to, just skim through the albums. I could probably maybe on my Twitter post the top 50 list for you guys to check out. But if you want, just skim through the video. Up until once you get to 13, though, there's analysis on all that. But anyways, we have NBA action. I just got done watching an episode of Dexter. We're gonna be reviewing that on the channel tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow. I'm very excited about that. But I didn't see what happened in the NFL game. We will talk about all that on Tuesday. So Celtics. Nuggets, my Celtics played. They didn't win, but I mean, it is what it is. Nikola Jokic and the Nuggets overcome a rim delay. They beat the Celtics by 12. Great shooting, rebounding, passing for Jokic. He's always a force, and I mean, I feel like maybe I'm biased, but especially when he goes against my Celtics, like he's always very dominant. Hot shooting Denver Nuggets. NBA conference leaders. It was delayed about 35 minutes because of powerful dunk. They like bent the rim out of shape. Of course, it was Robert Williams, one of the most powerful dunkers in the NBA. But Bones Highland was hitting some threes. I mean, obviously, he damaged the rim. He threw it down, hung on the rim. That's probably why the refs, honestly, like try to hold back or try to call all these rim hangs. Maybe that's part of the reason. But Jason Tatum hit some tough shots. Aaron Gordon, fantastic alley-oop finish. I was watching a decent amount of this game. Marcus Smart was passing the ball. But I have a fair amount of complaints for Marcus Smart. I mean, let's talk about the Celtics, though. 25 points for Jason Tatum and 30 points for Jaylen Brown. Good game for Jaylen Brown. 50% from 3, 60% from the field. You often don't get that high of an efficiency from a guy like Jaylen Brown and, you know, his play style and whatnot. But we got it there. Marcus Smart, though, I mean, he definitely struggled in this one. Didn't make a single 3 through 31 minutes. 4, 7, and 5. Not a great stat line. We need this guy to be a 15 to 20 point scorer a night. And we've had our fair share of guards struggling to score. That's nothing new, but yeah. Looking at the Nuggets, I mean, 21 points for Bruce Brown. Great game for him. 67% from 3. 30 points, 12 assists, 12 rebounds for Jokic. Not missing a single 3. Shout out to the Nuggets. They were able to get it done. Kings, Grizzlies, Wizards, Bucks, the next 2 games I didn't really watch that much of, but I can try to analyze as much as I can. Talking about the Kings, Grizzlies, Ja Morant and Trey Jones leads the Grizzlies to a 10-point victory over the Kings. Great scoring from Ja Morant and Tyus Jones. They broke open a close game in the fourth quarter to beat the Kings. They've been doing that, you know. They find openings late into the game. I feel like that's kind of just the type of team that we see here with the Grizzlies, who are a great team, by the way. Beautiful dunks for Ja Morant getting to the rim. He has such an elegant, like he's watching him play is a work of art. Shout out to him. He's on the back of my chair here. Dope ass City jerseys they have this year. Steven Adams as well. Great slams. John Morant, you know, setting his teammate up with some very flashy passes to get some tough shots to fall. Dylan Brooks was hitting some shots. Very nice, very impressive offense out of Dylan Brooks as well. But honestly, I think that the Kings are such a good team cohesively that I don't think they really did anything wrong, which, I mean, their only star was Domantas Sabonis, 18 points, 14 rebounds, but I don't think they necessarily did anything wrong. I think they're a really good basketball team still, and hopefully they can continue to make a run. But looking at the Grizzlies, 11 points, 23 rebounds from Steven Adams, and you get 35 points out of Ja Morant. So just a good win here for the Memphis Grizzlies. My God, I feel so bad about that albums list. I hope you guys aren't mad at me. I should have just live streamed it, but I thought this year I'd do something different and edit it, but it didn't go well. Wizards, Bucks. The Wizards cruise past a shorthanded Bucks. They win by 23. Not a lot of players played for Milwaukee tonight. I mean, great scoring for Rui, good scoring for Kristaps Porzingis. Very short-handed team. This is the best run they've had all season. That's why I'm saying, I mean, they're on fire. This is a team I kind of like. I mean, I like Porzingis. I like Bradley Beal. I like Kuzma. This is a team I want to see succeed. Now, as of right now, they're not a good basketball team, but, I mean, there's hope in the future for them, for sure. If they can go on a couple more of these runs. Kyle Kuzma got some tough shots. Rui Hachimura was hitting some shots. Brook Lopez got some tough shots. Daniel Gafford's such a powerful, such an underrated player, such an athlete. Dunked over Brook Lopez, which, if you guys remember right, is one of the best defensive players in the NBA. Porzingis was hitting some tough ones. Man, Kyle Kuzma, triple-double, 10 points, 11 assists, 13 rebounds. I love that. 22 points for Kristaps Porzingis, 26 points for Rui Hachimura. He shot 60% from the three. I need to start watching more basketball. Football's kind of getting in the way. Don't worry, once at least the Super Bowl gets over, we're going to get back into the swing of things. But yeah, off the bench, 11 points, 12 rebounds for Denny Avdia. Great game there. I guess no one did wrong on the Kings. But looking at the Bucks, obviously not a lot of players out there for them. Bobby Portis put up 19 points and 10 rebounds. He shot 50% from three. That's really about it. Brook Lopez, gotta love him for his rebounding and his hustling on the defense, but he definitely needs to be more of an offensive weapon. With a guy like Giannis being out, pretty much everyone was out, let's be real. We need a guy like Lopez to possibly go for 30 to 35 points, or maybe even Portis do that. He had 10 rebounds and he shot 33% from three, but you got to shoot better than 30% from the field. Get more of those shots to kind of fall. Maybe if Brook Lopez would have got into a rhythm, this would have been a lot closer of a game. Brook Lopez, he's capable of putting up like 15 points. This could have been cut down a little bit, but leave a like, comment, and subscribe. A very short night for basketball. Tomorrow is going to be different every single night. We are covering basketball, especially because I'm off school another week. I'm very hyped about that. I know people that have to go back to school. Sucks to be you guys, but me, I'm chilling. I'm living life right now, so gonna get some shit hung up back there. Go check out the top 50 list just to see what albums I put on there. And you can go look at my TikToks as well, gz.tv.